Hello, it's Karmatos, and welcome to another community requests. This request was for Shadrak Meduson. Name of the deck is Shadrak, Meshach, Abednego. Props to you if you understand the reference. There's also a Louis Armstrong song named Shadrak. I recommend looking it up, it's pretty fun. Alrighty, so Shadrak is got a little bit of extra health to him as a green warlord, with the sneak attack, give a troop for 1. It's pretty nice, and the whole deck's definitely going to be themed around this. It's a surprisingly low curve, at least in the 2s, because you can't do anything turn 1 with this warlord power. So I made sure to throw in enough 2s to almost guarantee a 2-drop every game, and I think all 10 plus games we're about to watch, something happened every time. So Terror Squad is a mandatory staple of Iron Hands. Abandoned Supplies, just a great 2-drop when you need to fill it. Alpha Row, kind of a fun one, because you can drop it for 2, then on second turn, sneak attack with it for 3 damage, and still have it be there. So, yeah. Goldstone Hunters, yes. Any instance of fast or flank, it's going to be in here to get off that sneak attack in case everything's going south. Sistar will win multiple games, and I am shocked and appalled that nobody killed this thing sooner. My god, it is just an every turn Abandoned Supplies. What the hell? Alright, Etropius. Oh yeah, come on. +1/+1, staple, gets to be a 4/4 on your sneak attack turn, otherwise it's just a nice 3/3. It almost always dies. Win of the week, that's just a staple mandatory. You never know when you need to throw that down, then drop your troop. Vorax is hilarious with this. It's just like sneak flank for 6 or 3 twice. It's great. Yeah, Medusan Carapace. I figured I got the name Meduson. Anyway, yeah, 2 damage repeated. It's just fun staple. Captain Vargas. Yeah, good, girthy. Just good stats. Likely to live a turn for 6/5. Yeah. Servo Arm, yeah, you know, it's just a good way to keep the heal going. Just seemed like a good thing to throw in. Corvan Squad. This one was recommended to me by somebody once upon a time, and yeah, I love it. It's a nice girthy 4/3, so it can't quite be picked off by the enemy warlord, and it gives you a little bit of control, and it gives you control with a lingering 4 sneak attack if the enemy doesn't deal with it. Captain Kagos. Oh yeah, come on. It's a 6/6. Heal all things 1. It's just a good way to kind of create a little buffer. Monster of Pythos. Oh yeah, definitely. Stealth, sneak attack for 7. Oh yeah, 5/8, flank, sneak attack. This thing wins me games. The Hammer. Yeah, the deck needs a little bit of draw. It's a good way to do a board wipe. It'll come in handy at least once. Abyssa is one I would have loved to have gotten off. We're amazingly not going to see this guy get played once in like 10 games. It's embarrassing almost. But in theory, it would be great, because late game, this is a great way to get some of that card draw. Your enemy may likely kill it anyway, so the maintenance is not an issue, and if he doesn't, then you're going to sneak attack for 8 and steal cards every time you do it. It's the only occasion I've ever seen Abyssa worth maybe playing. And otherwise, Corel Zeth, because it's a nice, high-statted, good survival, you know, with that shield, and discouraged to be destroyed because of the backlash. And if the opponent has the board state advantage and you drop this, then even if he does kill it somehow, you'll get something back for it. It's a little bit of a low curve. Maybe in the end I might take out some of the midder things and increase, but we're actually going to see. Let's see here. Win, 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 win. 2 losses, win, win. So that's where we started. I was doing some Korvax for rallying. Just, And yeah, so that's 2 losses and what, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 9 wins or something? Yeah, it was essentially back-to-back dailies. Well, without any further ado, let's start off with a pretty fun Ferrus Manus. So, I want Sistar, and I want something that costs 2. Got it.
I will raise the storm.
Surrender to me.
Very important to have that constant pressure curve. Low-cost hammer. Not my ideal, but not bad, just in case things get out of hand. Oh, you can have a very easy turnaround turn 5. I have to throw Goldstone Hunters into it. I didn't want to. I wanted to wait one turn to have the sneak attack, but otherwise he's going to buff him, and then things are going to go badly. And it turns out that was a great call because he didn't have anything for 3 energy. So, call that a win. And let's get down the Sistar while there's an empty board state. That's the best time to play him, because what's he going to do? 2 damage and then he'll live. Which is exactly what's going to happen. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, 2 energy Medusa Carapace. Don't mind if I do. And drop Itropius. And yeah, let's do that. So what's he gonna do? Buff him, suicide him. Or not suicide, he'll live with 1. Gives me a good opportunity to buff with sneak attack and finish him off. Oh, that's right. Surprise heal 3. So, it's a 4-4. But, I got the Corvin squad. Sadly, it did not hit him for the last damage. But I'll still be able to give a surprisingly nice utility scenario here of sneak attack for 1. I don't have to take 4 damage. He doesn't have to die. You know, even a 1 attack can be nice. That was surprising in the order. I don't know if he was hoping for sneak attack or poison, but he could have buffed it with the warlord power. But instead that happened. Alright. Another cost reduction. Was that the 3rd? This shit's off the hook. Yeah, drop the nice 6/6 to protect him, so now he has to actually use something. Coughed off. Or that. I kind of forgot about the 1 damage. Okay. So I don't get off the 1 heal, but I'm still a 6/6. So as far as jamming goes, not the end of the world. Now this is where Shadrak really takes over the game. I get to start... Actually, with that 1 damage there, now I can use Hunter. Get off the sneak attack. And drop another frontline wall. In hindsight, maybe it would have been better to suicide him and then sneak attack him for 6. I mean, he would have had 2 more health and wouldn't have been able to have that happen, so yeah, probably. But to be fair, he did face bash into it for me, so little moments of hindsight. Oh yeah, Voltrax is a good opportunity here. Yeah, you're gonna buff to a 4/5. How perfect. Sneak attack that off. And then suicide for 3. So yeah, in hindsight, I could have done a little extra damage maybe. That looks beefy. I can do 7 damage and nothing else, so we're gonna hammer to get rid of this tank. I'm a little surprised I don't try the Tarek squad. Because actually I could have won the game. Or I could have killed the tank. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Maybe just trying to maximize the curve. But now, I mean, I could Tarek squad and face bash. You know, so either way, it's a win. Probably should have done the Tarek squad though. Alrighty. Let's see the next game. V Lorgar. Yep, same story. Didn't actually get the 2 this time, but I have good news.
Divine victory.
Boom. I don't know what that was about. Didn't like the warlord, doesn't like me. Just for some reason he quit. Alright. That's the only... there's two asterisks. Lorgar and I believe Rimstorm here drops clearly a challenge deck. So, but now let's watch me get beat 2 times. And these are both very hard matchups for Shadrak. And that's because anything I throw down to try to get off a sneak attack combo, he can kill it and still keep up this high aggro binge. So I do my 2 option. I'm going to try to see what I could have done better here. So I believe I dropped Win of the Week here. Even though I could have done Vorax double tap, because if I had done a Vorax double tap, he could have just buffed up to 4, killed Vorax, killed me, or hit me. Or, yeah, actually could have done it once and still double tapped, so... Yeah, he still could have done it once and done everything he just did, so Win of the Week was the right call with an empty board state. Now what, yeah, I mean, it's a little awkward on the curve. If I hadn't have been stunned, I would have dropped Goldstone and sneak attacked him. I really thought he was gonna hit my 3-3 with the 5-4 there. But then he actually does the thing I was worried about. Didn't hit me. Oh, surprising. So, I had a pair of options. I could Vorax into him and waste 2 energy of the curve, or do what I just did. Or I could have played Captain Bargus. But I thought, okay, let him have his 5-2, he would play another troop that wasn't stealth, I mean, that part I didn't see coming, and then I'd be able to double Vorax or Goldstone Hunter, or do whatever it is I need to do. And the 2 heal would offset 2 of the damage. And I drop Vorax 2 for giggles? No, because I'm just thinking he'll just clear the whole board. But now I'm in danger zone. Now I'm really in danger zone. Excellent use of these new drilling sites. So yeah, this looks really bad. I'll be able to Goldstone away the 7-3, and then... Nah, we're just gonna Vorax into it. Just so I can have a 5-6. I mean, I could have hammered as well, but what good would that do? And... fast. Just too much aggro. I had no way to ever keep board state when he can guarantee clear it. Shadrak has got his flaws. And Lotara is the other hard counter. Because there's just constant front lines, which means I don't get to hit the target I want. Boom, got a 2 though.
I will raise the storm.
Let's see if I could have done anything better here. Definitely gonna go for the face bash. No, I didn't. Why didn't I? Face bash Winnow? No, Tarek Squad. No. Oh, I know. 3-3. And I was hoping that he would have to double suicide into it. And that would clear 2 for me. But he does get that off. Either way, it's a suicide for him. Now I can Goldstone Hunter the 3-3 away. And drop Tarek Squad. Or Alpha Row. Okay. Right now I feel pretty good. I know he's gonna drop a 2-3 and suicide it into the 3-2 though. Alright, let's drop the Carapace and give sneak attack and hit for 2. So he's still not in a position to kill my delightful little fellow there. Cool. Oh, this is great. Damage. 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 Just give that guy +3. But, thank goodness I drew Vorax, so we're just gonna do what he does best. How in the world do I lose this? Oh, I know. I remember now. Big Relentless cannon. And I didn't deal with it properly. And I'm not sure. That was a big mistake. One issue is I play Win of the Week too early. Oh yeah, that hurt too. I play Winnow now, I think, because I don't have a board state, and I really hope the 1 out of 3 chance it lands over there. It still took that out, which was nice. It probably stopped some horrible cascade, but hindsight says maybe I should have dropped Captain Kangaroo there. Yeah, I regret that. Although he also spams these 2-3s, so... And that was technically a light mistake on his part. His 3 damage had a chance of hitting him anyway. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but... it does put it in range for Voltrax, so I'm gonna... throw that into that. 2-2 into the 2-2. Or, sorry, me into the 2-2. And then we can drop... Oh, I don't Voltrax this turn? Away the 2-5? Wow. Yeah, we go for the long-term heal and a 5-drop. I guess I'm hoping to get the sneak attack with it. That right there. I should have killed that ASAP. Also, good stun timing. The hope here was just to drop lots of bad things and have the 10 damage hit one of them, and it worked. And double suicide. Yeah, now he just has a huge card advantage, a huge board state advantage. And yeah, I'm healing, I'm dealing damage, but it's not enough. The mistake here was I go for the 2-5. Should have killed or shot for the 7-9. I could have done 8 damage to it, leaving it at 1, putting it in a great position to be 1-tapped with this, or on the upcoming Relentless. But look at all that number spam. That might not have happened very easily either. Yeah, now it's just try to drop as many targets so I don't take 10. But big card advantage and a constant, yeah. Yep. And flank into the 6. Yep. And this is what you call boned. Should I have thrown down Abyssa instead of Servo-On? Probably. My theory here was he was going to hit me for 10, and then I would be able to do something, but now that happens. And that's game, and I bow out.
We stand as one, or we fall as seven.
Womp, womp, womp. But I have some good news. Win. You ready for some fun games? I am. Let's see Shadrak do well. Oh, that's right. We get a couple games against our new fun friend here, the Rando Assassin.
I will raise
Boom.
the storm.
2 cost.
Save everything, and we will take everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna face bash that. I'm not letting that live. Also, I did not know that. Well, you don't see it here, but you're about to. This new warlord has very high initiative.
I am faceless.
Very high. Never seen that before.
Your army is nothing next to my will to win.
Oh god, yeah, that turn. That sucked. So, that was honestly the best option, which I hate to waste him like this, but that would bait the 5-4 into him, so I don't take 5 damage at least. And with that stun, I'm not able to get off Goldstone with a sneak attack, but we can at least suicide the Goldstone and drop the other fellow. I also didn't know that he can become non-playable warlords. Like, this guy does not exist except in events. I do not know what the whole list of warlords he can be is. Ooh, good time for Vorax. Oh no, I'm stunned. Good time to heal. Next turn or something, Vorax, or Monster of Pythos, or take your pick. What was the last thing I played? Oh. Do I really Vorax this early? I could have played Monster of Pythos and taken 1 extra 2 damage or something. Oh, I mean... Yeah, I just didn't want to keep taking 2 damage from that little guy, I guess. A little premature, though. Oh, that's cool. It baits that out. I guess I was worried that if I drop Monster of Pythos and he stuns, he'll guarantee stun one of 2 good targets. Yeah, we're gonna just start canceling out all that damage. Ah, sucks to be you. Yeah, we're gonna kill that 8-9. That's not gonna stand. I'm surprised I don't drop the 3 damage. I think I actually suicide somebody. I think I dropped Voltrax. This is a mistake. I could have done Korvan Squad for the other 3 damage and still play Terrorix Squad. Yeah. Well, alright. Here's some silver lining. If I had done that other play, they all would have died. So, accidental perfection there. Sometimes the big brain plays are just too big. And a Terek? No. No, we like playing on curve. I can't believe he got my hammer and he got the heals. Oh, this is great, I think. Just cannot kill the 7-2. He had to drop double. Didn't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him for 7.
I am faceless.
Yeah. Let's fill up that board so that +1 to all goes off. See if he won't face bash into the 7-2. Oh yeah, and one more. You know, I think this deck needs Forge Complex. One Forge Complex for these long haul games. Because that would solve the curve issue. I can keep the same curve, throw in Forge, and then just get a bunch of random creatures as needed. Yeah, give him sneak attack, have him kill the 5-4. And I think I actually poke him for 3, and then ram the 2-3 into the 2-1. Because at this point I'm just going for the throat. If he wants to face bash into the 2-1 to, you know, that'll consume his action. Or he'll stay alive to the battle stations. Or that'll happen. Into the 2-1. Damn. Mistake here. I should have dropped Terror Squad first. And if I had dropped Terror Squad first, it would have been a 2 out of 3 chance of applying damage to the correct target. Instead, I mean, hitting the shield wasn't the worst thing in the world. Oh god, yeah, he just draws this out. I think I win this turn. I do. Because I'm gonna kill the,
I am faceless.
kill the Voltrax for the last 3. I got 2 Winnows, so it's guaranteed. Ta-da! That was a little bit of luck. Getting that 2 damage off. Alrighty. Well, that was the Assassin. We're gonna beat back-to-back Horuses. How does Shadrak beat Horus? A little like this.
I will raise
Look at that. Nice opening hand.
History will be made here.
I will generally always play the Terror Squads before the Abandoned Supplies, because then I can sneak attack with the Terror Squad into an Abandoned Supply or a second Terror Squad. Yep, let's get off a nice sneak attack for an extra 2. And I probably should have abandoned supply here because the odds of artillery strike was too high. And sure enough, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. But the thought was, if he didn't have it, he would suicide into the other 2-1, and then I'd get off 1 more sneak attack and keep the pattern going. But can't win them all. I think we're gonna go Sistar, even though it's not optimal curve. Yeah, I'm face bashing. Weird, right? It's because at this point I saw my curve as being super low and started to realize I just need to kill them before my curve runs out. This Horus player did the correct thing. He killed Sistar. We're going to see the second Horus player ignore Sistar, and that's going to get way out of hand. Yeah, servo arm. Those are probably why these Horus matches go so well, because now I get to free face bash, essentially. Oh, that's a winnow. That's a winnow because I have no board state and it has stealth. Yeah, this will not stand. What do I get? What do I get? Hey, it's free. Throw it down. Can he kill it? Nope. Not sneak attack. Okay. Although if it didn't get stealth, I would have thrown the 3-1 into it and then Voraxed it to death. So the stealth was still the best thing for him. But in this case, I'm hoping he'll suicide into the 6-6. Oh no, he won't. 1, because he has Blight, so. And then 2, he kills it anyway. Yeah, rough. But we're in a great position to Voltrax. So we're going to. I feel so bad for this Horus. I think he's going to drop 8 damage on Voltrax. Like, ouch! He's dropped a 4 damage on a Sistar, he's dropped an 8 damage on Voltrax. That's 12 damage right there. Now let's throw 2 down and do a face bash. That's okay. I think I hit the 10-second timer on this one because I was debating between wiping his board and just going for the throat as hard as I could. Get him all the way down to 1. Drop him. And drop a Vorax. Kill off the 2-3. And leave him there, honestly. Just maximize the chance of doing that last damage. Probably could have done something with a sneak attack and a flank Vorax and killed an extra guy, and that's how you do it like a champ. Face bash suicide. That's Horus number 1. Here's Horus number 2.
I will raise the storm.
History will be made here.
I'm gonna open with Alpha. But I'm mad because he runs frag grenade. Rude. That was rude. Sistar, empty board state. And I'm like, okay, he's gonna deal 4 damage to it and face bash it. And I'm like, oh my god, he didn't. He is going hardcore for me. Oh, and I lucked out on that front. Okay, he's double my health with 5 survivor excluded. Ah, 0 Tarek. Don't mind if I do. And let's throw down an Itro Pious, and then sneak attack for 1 damage. So it's pretty likely he has a art defense satellite. And there it is. Gets nothing. Nothing. Ah, the 0 cost abandoned supplies. Not the best luck, but... Alright, let's give sneak attack over to the left. Throw out the other abandoned supplies and drop a 2-cost Forax. So now if he doesn't kill the Vorax, I'm gonna get off 6 damage, either sneak attack style or... No, he's gone. That still leaves Sistar. Not that. Surely you kill the 1-3 now. Oh my god. I can't. I just can't. What is this? Yeah, sneak attack, kill the 3-1. Choices were made. Let's throw 6 sneak attack damage on our 6/6 and suicide a hunters into it. How to kill without using... Oh, no, yeah, we're gonna just go straight for the Vorax. And we want the hunters for lethal. And I have a Voltrax, so I don't really need Vorox. He is murdering me pretty good. Alright, I'm hoping for a Tarek squad right about... Never hits the target I want. How good a turn as any to do this. I want his card total being low. Let's see what he gets. Nothing. What was the last thing I played? Did I play a Winnow this game? Did I play anything? I'm sure I played something. At this point I'm just flaunting win conditions. In hindsight, I should have played anybody who had Relentless, since that's my challenge today. Ta-da! Back-to-back Horus. If he tries to kill my stuff, I win. If he tries to kill me, I win. Alright, we get another assassin game. People experimenting out on practice with this guy. Got my 2-cost. I don't need double Goldstone Hunters, I want more options, and Bargus is a little high.
I will raise the storm.
Not the best.
Soldier battle stations.
I would have rather had a Hunter and a... Well, Winnow ain't bad. Oh, god, I hate her. Still best to play him. Was really hoping it would hit him, so then I could kill it, and then my guy would be fine, but... Instead, he's gonna get off a double hit, and I'm still not gonna be able to... I'm not gonna use a Winnow on a 1 health, that's for sure. We're gonna go Tarek. Hope it hits him. Doesn't. Turns out you have to attack the assassin. You can't just damage it. Becomes a different warlord until attacked. Did not know that until this game. Gotta read the fine print. Yeah. Alright, Hunter, give it sneak attack. He'll suicide the next one into it, and I'll have boards. Oh, no, that's right. We go straight for him to get rid of that. Now the 2-3 will bouch into him. Oh. Nice mountain you have there. It'd be a shame if it was weakened. Screw your 9 health. And yeah, we're getting rid of Saul. When in doubt, the lower the health the enemy warlord becomes, the worse it is for me.
Shall unite.
I don't know if he can become Primarchs. I don't think he can. Or she, or whatever the assassin is. 6. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna set up for the, kill that. And I don't want him to get shield.
Faceless.
Accordingly, low curve. I'm gonna face bash if I can. Ooh, I lucked out. Yeah. Good news is that I can deal 3 damage to the 2-3 with my 5. And then I can sneak attack away that 2-5. He'll 2-3 flank into the 7-1. Oh, no. He'll drop artillery and then flank into the 4-1. Okay, Medusa, Captain, face bash. Good. Because again, I do not like Lotara with my sneak attacks.
I am faceless.
You are.
Mortarion.
Oof. How do I win this? Drop a captain, face bash. Oh no, look at that, boom. Wow. Yeah, I don't want him to have that 4 damage scenario. That's fine. If you want to stun him, oh, cool. He'll heal the 1 damage off himself, and I have Borax, so they're both dead. Wasted 2 damage, but we're gonna Vorax, Sovararm, and kill. I'm a little impressed he ran the It double 3/3. I mean, it's not a bad neutral card. It's just surprising. Cool. Where will the 3 damage land? Great. We'll heal everybody 1. Hopefully the 2 doesn't land on Borax. Did. It was a total waste. This 1 would have been healed anyway. Alrighty. Gonna give that sneak attack. Get our board state advantage and drop everything but the Voltrax. Yeah, your 1 damage to a random target stun is perfectly fine with me. 5 Vorax. No! 5/6/4. Oh, that'll take care of him. Hit the 1/5 with the 1 damage. Hit the 1/5. Oh, he can't. That was a decision, but it's... Oh, he was hoping to do the 2 damage end of turn. Yeah, both of your men are dead. Take your pick, Hal. Ta-da! And we're just keeping that Voltrax for a rainy day.
I am faceless.
Finally made him change forms. Ah, he didn't like that. Alright, woo! Assassin's got problems with sneak attack. Alright, and then we have a Nasu. Be honest, I don't think anything in this deck. One, I drew Medusa, which is fantastic
For the
for
Emperor
that,
of
you know,
mankind.
what do they call that? Precog, so yay. We're gonna go with the Alpha Row, so that way he can't possibly hurt it, and it maximizes my chance of getting off a sneak attack plus a Terror Squad. Perfect. And now, I can get off that free 3, and I can drop the 2-3. So if he wants to deal 2 damage to my 3-1 and get precog, that's fine, because next turn I'm just going to do an indirect 2 and drop Carapace. So I'll buy 2-3. That was a little more than he needed, to be honest. He could have done without that, because he didn't do any damage to me anyway. Both things would have died anyway, just between 2 damage sneak attack and 3 damage into him. So all he did was kind of expose him a turn early. I'm just going to face bash it, and it denies a draw. So, I mean, he didn't know I wasn't going to play a troop, but he'll still... yeah, another mistake there. You could have hit me for 4, then played him, then hit me for 3. Oh yeah, and thanks to the 1 damage random, and face bash, because I don't like precog. Yeah, that's gonna hit me for 6. I don't have a good way to deal with that. I'm not gonna double face bash it if I can deny a draw. So I'm gonna just plop down Servo Arm and... Oh no, maybe a monster. I could drop monster. It's better on curve. Yeah. Ah, that's sad. Because I was really hoping that he'd get himself down to 2. I could like Gold Hunter it and then hit him for 7. Yeah, that's an ow. So what do you do with 7 when he has a 6-2? With 1. Ah, if it had hit. I think we actually do go ahead and use him and then just drop a captain? Yeah, Kangaroo. Theory was it would slightly protect him. Let's see what happens. Nah, he's dead. And get precog. But his hand is somehow lower than Shadrak's. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have fun with that. Is it servo arm time? It's servo arm time. Theory here was just minimize what he could kill. Start getting off that heal. Apotheosis? Yeah. Be true to yourself. Should you have face bashed the 6-6? Yes, you should have. You didn't know it, but you should have. Although, he would have healed 1 and then been at 4, so no, you shouldn't. Hit me with it. Interesting. So now he face bashes. Okay, he'll be able to sneak attack it off the board. Or, first strike it, I mean. Do I have game? I do. 3 damage. And 3 damage. And then sneak attack for 7. But I think he's gonna bow out.
The sunlight
Yep.
dims.
Kudos. GG, bro. Alrighty. So we got I think we're gonna just skip the Rimstorm because he does nothing but drop front line 100% of the time with Lucretia, so we're just gonna skip over that. Which is just candy to,
We are Legion.
you know, a sneak attack deck. Like, oh, you're making me have to kill your troops? Oh well, like, you know. Sometimes practice is just people aiming to do their challenge. Or practicing with new decks, like I'm doing now. I don't know if I'll try taking this to a ladder. I mean, it did win like 8 out of 10, so I think I might give it a little bit of a ladder run. Bet people aren't expecting Shadrak. Yeah, hit him for 3, face bash for 2. So I see the traps flying, I'm seeing the draw cards, so I'm just gotta kill him ASAP. The longer this game goes, the more traps are gonna happen. So I kind of regret a little bit here. I hit him for the 3, and then I hold off a turn because I see it didn't kill him, and I thought maybe it's the you bash your own warlord. Turns out it was just the stun your warlord 3 damage. But now I know, so now I can hit him and have something happen, or he can get stunned and not. Okay. So we can ram the 3/2 into his 3/3ness and drop servo arm. Or do I go for the offense because I go for the offense? Because Sistar ain't bad to drop with an empty board state. I should probably get as much on the board before Harrowing happens, to then suicide. Okay, no problem. Maybe the 2 damage lands there, I Vorax. Now, that's some effed up luck. The 2 reduction fizzles, and all my stuff gets stunned. Ugh.
Mistakes.
Say that. But, take that. Oh! This is actually a, I just remembered. Aw, this was a better disconnect. It might still, oh, there it is.
Exodus in position.
I got the picture, but I gotta save it. Browse. Oh yeah, this is awful. Just board stun, the whole thing. I mean, to be fair, he stunned me when he was invisible anyway, so that timing was perfect. Alright, we're ready.
Changing position.
Boom! He dies, and... not until making me wait 30 seconds. Something about what happened there, he did not like. So we get to end our Shadrak on a bitter DC, I believe. Was there any others? Nope, Exodus was it. If you like this, like it. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. I think I'm going to try Shadrak on ladder. It was pretty bizarrely fun. I think it needs a forge complex just in case of a long game, because if you run out of steam, I don't know. But to be fair, hitting hard and hitting quick ain't bad either. So yeah, this was Karmatos, and thanks for watching this community request. Be sure to say hi in the comments. I like it when people say hi.